I am super excited to share with you all my journey. This is the 2 months slash 1 year ish post op surgery, and I am really wanting to inspire and share with you all this process. And it's definitely been a process. At the 2 month mark, my surgeon really recommended me to do a lot of gym exercises. And by the way, I'm really very grateful to the physical therapists that work with me. I'm really happy with Cora Physical Therapy. Shout out to Ro, to Regina, to Nathan, and to Jean, who really helped me out in this process. So, and if you guys are watching, I'm really embarrassed. No, just kidding. So this is a clip of me going to the gym. Okay, so this is 2 months post-op surgery, and I'm on my way to the gym. I'm really excited. We're gonna be lifting weights today. So single leg presses, hamstring curls, Stairmaster, calf raises with weights, incline walking, Russian deadlifts, Bulgarian squats, and the Smith squat machine. And then he wants me to go on the treadmill on incline of 5 and then walk. I think because the goal, November 3rd, he wants me to already be jogging in a straight line. So we're definitely pushing for more strengthening of my left knee. So anyways, super excited. All right, so clearly, as you can see, I am struggling with that left knee, but I know it's all a process. And then in the next exercise, this one actually felt easier only because we're doing both legs, and this is working that back muscle, the hamstring. The Stairmaster, if you look at my left leg, like what the heck? I'm going like semicircles with my left leg, and I'm not really going parallel, so definitely that has improved from now. And then of course we finish off with the treadmill, which is like my favorite. This is my knee, my battle scar. This is 2 months post-op ACL surgery. Yay! So after the gym, post 2 months, when at the 3 month mark, that's when it's really encouraged for you to get into like trotting or slash jogging. And one thing that my surgeon really wanted me to do at the 3 and 4th mark, specifically, they're called plyometric exercises. So plyometric exercises are those that are exercises that you do a lot of jumping and rebounds. So and I remember in the office visit, I remember he went on his left knee and he jumped on his left knee. He goes, "I need you to do that." And looking at it, I'm like, "Oh God, I can walk, I can squat, but you want me to jump?" But anyways, we practiced that, and thankfully we were able to reach that goal. So every time you meet up with your surgeon, he gives you milestones, goals that you need to pass. And very grateful that my physical therapy team really devised a plan for me to reach those goals. So awesome. And then after like the 4th month mark, you're basically jogging again. So just to give you all like context, pre-surgery, the fastest 5K I've ever done was in 27 minutes. So once I was able to go into jogging, it was rough. I could only do a mile, and I did a mile in like 13 minutes. And then eventually that 13 minutes became 12, then became 11. And then I did 2 miles, and then eventually 3. So very grateful because later on I ended up signing up for the Miami Zoo Run 5K, which was amazing, by the way. I had a great time. We got to see animals when we were running. It was really cool. I ended up finishing like I think 30 something minutes, like 33 maybe. So it was a lot of people that day, I remember, and it was raining. But overall it was great, and I was really able to see how being very on top of the regimen for not only the gym outside of physical therapy room but also in the physical therapy room really helps. After the surgery, it's all on you. Like it's all on you. Like how badly do you want to recover, and how badly you want to recover determines your visits to the physical therapy, and also what you do
outside of physical therapy. So meaning the workouts, the Pilates or the walking. So you never want to sleep on your knee. And at first you're gonna be like, oh, it takes a lot of physical and mental health. But just know, just like see yourself going back into whatever you did before. Like I saw myself back into running again, playing sports. I love playing basketball with my family. So I really missed that. I really missed just being like active overall. So going to physical therapy session, visualizing myself, okay, Ashley, you're gonna go back into your normal and just really putting in that effort. Are you 100% recovered? I would say I am 98% recovered. Um, so I told my surgeon by October, I'm going to go to Denver, Colorado, and I'm going to go hiking.
Okay, so this is post 14 months of my ACL surgery and meniscus repair for Colorado, and we just hiked up 3 miles.
Inclining. Inclining.
So for Floridian, that's a lot, but look at the view. So, si se puede.
I noticed that going up the hill was fine, but going down the hill, I can feel like my scar tissue still. And one of the things that my therapist recommended was taking a rod and just rolling out wherever that the incision site was, like, and this where your stitches are at, like just roll that out, just to help out with the scar tissue. And of course, we did this like post 5 months, so don't do it during your first month. Like your stitches are still recovering. And then eventually, I kind of stopped stretching, and then I realized like, okay, I really got to be on top of my stretching. So the moment I stretched, those moments going down the stairs or going down like the mountain actually really did help. So stretch is really important. I say 98-99% because there are times where I may subconsciously, I don't realize it, I favor my right knee over my left knee because my left knee's where I did the surgery. I don't know. There it is. My left knees where, as you can see, I did the surgery. So I have to remind myself, because of now that I'm like, why does my right leg feel heavy? And I'm like, oh, duh, So, but once I make that like connection, I'm fine. Like then I'm back to my normal self. It's just more like a psychological thing. Anyways, I hope this video inspired you all to continue moving forward. If you're going through an ACL, PCL, LCL, MCL, or meniscus repair, just know that it does get better. Just hang in there, keep pushing, really be connected with your support group, and know that it does get better. You're going to go back into normal. I hope you all have a beautiful and safe journey. Right? Bye.